Hi friends, Victoria here. I am out and about and I decided to do a reading for myself and saw it and I was like, oh my goodness, this really speaks, I think, to everybody, not just me. So I wanted to share it with you to kind of shine that light out there um, as I'm shining it for myself, you know, kind of shine it forward too. And if it resonates with you, please feel free to take the inspiration forward. So, as you can see, I have the card ahead of me, and it's called Shine Your Light. And I'm pulling from this deck. It's called Beyond Lemuria. And I actually found it in Sedona a couple months ago and fell in love with it. And then I was telling one of my friends about it, and she was like, oh my goodness. And then she gave it to me as a birthday gift. So, it was very sweet of her. So, I am bringing this to you. And I'm going to go ahead and read the excerpt. I mean, Shine Your Light's pretty explanatory, you know, looking at your gifts and seeing what comes to you naturally. Where do you shine naturally? Around yourself, within yourself. What do you love doing? But I'm going to read through this right now. It says, Shine your light, doing what you love, time to thrive, giving from the overflow, life purpose, being authentically you, compassionate, self-empowerment, loving life, trying things you resonate with, bringing joy to others by being an inspiration. You are amazing. There is no one like you, and no one can do you as you can. Yet, we sometimes feel that we need to be a certain way, a way not aligned with our authentic self. You may feel obliged to be something or someone. You may have stopped doing things that you love to do due to time or energy restraints. When you take time to do what truly makes you shine each day, you will light up and bring joy to other people's worlds. As you go about your life, you will have a sense of purpose and feel naturally inspired to fulfill your responsibilities. You will also have more energy and love to overflow. Doing what we love can also bring so much goodness to our hearts that it filters into other areas of our life. Yet, when life is demanding more of us, we give up the things we love to make time for more practical pursuits. When we finally come back to these pursuits, we wonder why we waited. For much of my life, I did not paint, as I thought I was self-indulgent. I questioned how doing what I love could be beneficial to others. Now, the constant messages of gratitude I receive for anchoring my visions on canvas makes me wonder how I ever thought that way. It takes discipline to do what we love, especially if we are natural givers. It's easy to get caught up with what other people's it's easy to get caught up in other people's lives. There can also be a strong culture belief that fulfilling a creative need is selfish. The irony here is that tending to our own needs harms none, and we will have a lot more to give. It is time for us to collect our light and shift the vibration here on earth, starting with our own inner sense of being. Try those things you have always wanted to explore. Weave enjoyment through your day-to-day experience. Find purpose and the inspiration to spring out of bed in the morning. It is time to thrive. And then the divinatory meaning it says in here. Where can you shine your light? When have you when you have a purpose, you will also have limitless energy and no joy. Where can you grow enthusiasm in your life? Consider how you can be more aligned with your passions so you can harness your light. It may be time to return something you enjoyed but stopped doing. It may be time to return to something you enjoyed but stopped doing for no good reason. You are a sovereign being. Regain compassionate empowerment and remember what lights up your world. So that is the expansion on Shine Your Light from the book. And this is Beyond Lemuria deck. And the author and illustrator is Izzy Ivy. And she's the one who wrote that. And she's the one who does all these amazing paintings. One of the things that I fell in love with this deck is there's lots of blues and purples, and there's golds and greens, and lots of those kind of fun aqua colors, ocean colors. And as many of you know, I love that. So it was an inspiration to me, and I was almost like, gosh, I wish I could paint like that. I want to take some painting classes. But anyhow, she wrote that description, but it really resonated with me, and it's just a remembrance and a remindance to me to shine my light and um, share what I love. One of the things that I'm going to start getting back to is making my sage bundles. I used to make them and sell them um, before I moved to Hawaii, and I had a little business going, and I really love doing it. So I've already started preparing some, and I'm going to be posting them soon. So I'm going to start out small and then, just see how that goes and then continue on. But yeah, I'm excited about that, and I love making beauty out of nature, and sharing that beauty with others. So I, what's the word? I invite you to write down something that you want to work on this month and somewhere that you can start to shine for yourself in your world. And thus, in shining, sharing your light with others and illuminating their lives. So I'm wishing you well, many blessings, and just sending lots of love. And keep nurturing that inner light within. All right, take care. Bye.